Hello guys, hope you guys are well. Thank you for joining me again for another video. If you're not a subscriber, do hit the subscribe button and join the family. I'm JojoFine01 and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay guys, today I'm going to do the long and waiting Q&A. I know some people must have asked themselves, are you sure this video is still going to come up? Yes guys, we are going to do the video today. So I'm going to answer all your questions and I'm going to leave the name of everybody that asked the question on the video. So the first question that I have is, I'm reading the question off my phone, so bear with me if I'm looking down. The question was that what was the one makeup technique that took me time to master? I would say applying my lashes. I'm still struggling with that, guys. Like, applying my lashes, just can't. There are just some off days when I'm applying my lashes. So I would say my lashes is the makeup technique I'm really finding hard to master. The next question was, what is my goals for my channel, for my YouTube channel? I say my goal would be to get as many subscribers as possible, to learn what I am bringing out, to touch people, to make people see that you can use some product that you don't think you may use from beauty to come up with a very nice look. And affordable makeup is okay, expensive makeup is okay, just do what works for you. So I think that is my goal, to reach as much people as possible, to get my story and my tutorials across to more people as possible. And the other question is, what part of UK do I live? I live everywhere. I live in Luton, I live in London, I live in Southampton, I live in Sheffield, I live everywhere. Anywhere the business is, I go there. So that is all I have to say about that. The same person asks, who are my favorite YouTuber? I would say I don't really have favorites except for myself, right? I don't really have favorites, but I watch some channels on here on YouTube, so I'm not going to mention name of the channels, but I watch channels that I learn something from. So I don't really have a favorite YouTuber. The next question was, when did I start to do my makeup and how did it look like? Like when I started doing my makeup, how did it look like? I would say I started doing my makeup like knowing what I was doing in makeup like about 3 years or 4 years ago. I would say 4 years ago, but it looks like crap. Like, I used to overdraw my eyebrow. That was one major problem I had. I used to overdraw my eyebrow. Like, sometimes I used to draw my eyebrow up to here because I keep applying the product on the brows, thinking that, oh, the brows is not looking equal, so I kept applying product on the brows, so my brows used to get up here when I started doing my makeup. It was so funny, but with time I get adjusted with things. And the next question I have is, what is my occupation? I would say my occupation right now is just beauty, YouTube, and having my clients and all that. So that is all I have to say about that. Next question is, when did I start my channel? A year ago, like a year plus ago. So it's almost 2 years now that I started my YouTube channel. The same person asked, how long did it take me to get to where I am now? I would say I don't really know. I started a year plus ago, so as long as that, so that's all I can say. And the same person asked advice on how to grow a YouTube channel. I would say my advice to every YouTuber out there that is just starting YouTube channel, or you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel, I would say, if you want to really grow your channel, I'm not the best person to advise you on that because my channel is not as big as some people that I started with. But I'll say my advice to you is that always upload, always tag your video, bring out videos that people will relate to. Don't do videos because people are doing this type of video so you want to do it. Do videos that mean something to you, that you yourself can go and search on YouTube to watch. And if you are doing like a beauty makeup, do reviews on products, and also take time to talk to your subscriber on camera, and just do things that you know that means something to you. Don't just bring out content because people are doing. Don't just do eyebrow tutorial because it's eyebrow tutorial that is going about on YouTube, so it's let me do eyebrow tutorial because that's what people are doing. So do things that if you see people are doing something, make sure that you feel it before doing it. Make sure that it means something to you or someone who requests it. Don't just do it because this is what people are doing. Be different from others. That's what will make you grow. Find that thing that will make you be different from other YouTubers out there. Then you just be yourself. Just be yourself 100%. The next question is, what is my favorite eyeshadow palette? This is a very funny question. My favorite eyeshadow palettes. Do I have one? I would say for now will be the Juvia Place Masquerade palette. You know, I just have to say it. For now, that is my favorite eyeshadow palette, because that is one eyeshadow palette that I just draw to, because it has all the neutrals and the colors and all that, so I can just use that one palette to create different looks. So the Juvia Place Masquerade palette, that should be my favorite palette for now. It is going to change very soon. You know how life is. And the same person asks, what was the first thing I saw myself doing as a young girl? I've always liked to draw, so I would say an artist. And I'm still drawing, I'm still painting my face, so I'm still in that cycle of what I see myself doing, that is drawing. But I'm not drawing in papers and painting pictures and all that, but I'm drawing on my face. Someone else asks, what is my favorite food and color? My favorite food, I don't really have a favorite food. I won't say I have one. I eat everything. Everything eatable that I know in my dictionary is okay for my body, I will eat it. So I don't have a favorite food. For color, I'll say my favorite color is red. I love red color. Yeah, red. That's why some people always complain, you wear too much red lipstick on your video. Change it. Red, that is my favorite color. I love red lipstick. I love red color. And the person asks, what is my favorite Nigerian music? I don't have a favorite Nigerian music. I don't have a favorite one. Let me just say, I love different type of Nigerian music. That's just it. No favorite. And the person also asked, what's my favorite movie? My favorite movie. What's my favorite movie? I'll say my favorite movie of all time would be Pretty Woman. I love that movie, Pretty Woman. I know it's an old movie, but I love it. And also Twilight. I know some people will hate it, but I love Twilight. I've watched Twilight like 100 times over and over again, from 1 to 0. I love Twilight. She also asked, where's my favorite actors and actress? I don't have any favorites. I don't really, no favorite. No favorite musician, no favorite actor, no favorite actress. They are living their lives now, so I don't. I just watch movies. And the next question is, what website do I buy my drugstore makeup? I would say I use Beauty Joints, Beauty Bay, I use Superdrug, I use Boots. I'm going to list them on the video. I use different type of websites, so I don't use one. That's why I always link all my products I use for my face at the description bar. So there are different stores. Anyone that is doing sales, you're going to see me there. Someone else has asked, why do I use the Mario Badescu facial spray on my face before using the makeup spray, which is the Avon makeup setting spray? Yes, let me explain this. I use the Mario Badescu facial spray, the rose water spray. Then when I finish applying my foundation, then I set it with powder. The rose water helps break down all the powder, and if your face is feeling tight, this breaks it down. This just makes everything work. This makes all the makeup blend into your skin. So that is why I always use it. I use it every time. It just makes my face look flawless. It just make everything works. It blends everything together. I don't know how to explain it more than that. If you get your hand on this, you will know what I mean. Just try and buy one. I'll leave the name and the price on the video. Try and get one of this. You will know how it feels. Then you come back and tell me how you feel. The next question I have is, does the Banish acne kit really works? You know, I did a video on my skincare where I used the Banish product on my face. The Banish, if you don't know about that video, I'm going to link it up here so you can go check out that video. I use the Banish as a skincare on my face. It's called the Banish skincare product. So she's asking if the product really works. Yes, it works. I still use the marks. I finished using the serum on my face. I still use the remaining products. There are some products I didn't ever use because I feel I didn't need them. But I'm going to add that on the giveaway because the products are amazing. Banish skincare really works. I don't have acne, but anytime I use it, I see different on my skin. So it works. And she's also asking I should tell her any good primer for the T-zone. So I'll tell you, if you are oil skin girl, I will advise you to get a mattifying primer. You can get any good mattifying primer from anywhere. Make sure that it's mattifying. Make sure it's a matte base primer. Matte base if you are an oil skin girl. But if you are not an oil skin girl, I will recommend the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer to you. That primer is amazing. She's also asking, where am I from? I'm from Nigeria, but I live in the UK. And the last question that she asks is, are you married? No, I'm not married yet. But I have a boyfriend, so I'm not married. So that is all the questions that I have. If you have any more questions, you can ask me at the comment section. I can do a part 2 of this series. Okay, I hope you guys like this video. I'm sorry if I was rushing or I didn't really answer all the questions well. But if you feel that I didn't answer all the questions, well, you can ask me on the comment section, then we'll talk from there. Or you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat. I'll leave all the name on the video and at the description bar. Be sure to follow me there and ask me more questions. Send me an email if you need any help, if you need any advice. Just write me anywhere. I'm going to reply you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for your love and support on this channel. We are growing every day, and that is because of you guys. God bless you guys so much. Thank you to everyone who asked all those questions. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.